Wednesday morning here in the sunny place. So, as we are aware, we are on Mass Effect 3 at this point in our Legendary Edition run-through. The big thing, and this is kind of, well, it's not really big. We're doing assembly today. We want to make sure that we've got our team all set and ready to go for finishing the fight against the Reapers. But before we jump in, so I was playing something else the other evening on my Vita. I know. Why the hell did I dig out my Vita? That's not the important part, okay? The important part was that the game in question had me hooked from the get-go. And if it wasn't for the fact that I don't actually have any of these games in a purchase library, yeah, you heard me. My Vita is hacked. Honestly speaking, I would absolutely have loved to stream it. How many of you have heard of the Trails of series? Yeah, I know. Some of you are like, yeah, well, it's just like the Tales series. It's been running forever. Or it's like, a knockoff Final Fantasy series, whatever you want to call it. I know, I'm late to the party. Just chill. Anyway, so I was starting up on Vita my Trails of Cold Steel 1. And just holy crap, that right from the get-go, there was no hand-holding, but it definitely made me interested in what I was doing. Loved every second I played the other evening. And I'll be honest, it got me a little excited for jumping into Mass Effect today, simply because this doesn't feel like I'm trying to do it as a job. And I've got something that's not being streamed to you guys right this second. And who knows, maybe further down the line I'll pick it up. I'll do a Trails of Cold Steel 1 through 4, and then maybe I'll even add into Reverie. And I think they announced another one, Beyond the Sky, maybe? I'm not certain what the name is, but maybe down the line we'll get to that. But for right now, we are going to go ahead and jump back into Mass Effect 3. And the mission we've got right now is Priority Palaven, but we've also got Priority Eden Prime, which should get us Javik. Javik? I think that's his name. The controversial Day 1 DLC companion from when Mass Effect 3 first released. Yeah. Gotta love the Legendary Edition because it does have all of that built in right out the gate. Okay, so just as a reminder, there are systems that already have Reapers that can be accessed using the stealth drive. We are able to search and salvage. However, so like here, the Cerberus lab, you see that it's got the Reaper mark. That means there's a Reaper in system that will chase our dumbasses if we go in there. Just like the Apian Crest here, and the Exodus Cluster, which is Eden Prime. I am going to go ahead and go to the Eden Prime one. I kind of want to grab Javik before we get to trying to rescue any Turians. Okay, here we go. So, Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse. Keep in mind, however, that every time you use that pulse, the Reapers in system may show up. And then you need to run the hell away. Okay? Super simple.
I found something.
Ooh. Already. Some wreckage. Cool, we got some fuel. We don't need it, but we got it. So I am going to go ahead and kind of zoom around a bit. There is something over here on this planet. Start the scanner. Now note that we're using the scanner, but we're not mineral scanning anymore because that is no longer a thing. Alright, what did we get? Did we get actual war assets? Yeah, Prothean data files. So that'll help later. But for right now, let's go ahead and actually get to the mission. Now, obviously, we don't really have too terribly many people we can take with us. Oh, I have costumes. Yeah, that's actually my favorite for Liara. And you know what? You know, I've never really taken James with me, so this is kind of a interesting situation. We'll go with this one. All right, now we get our weapon loadouts, make sure that we are all good. So we have our Indra sniper, we have our M4 shuriken. I'm honestly tempted to grab one of our heavy pistols, but I'm gonna leave it. We're really good with our powers at this point. Katana, we do have a couple of things we can do. So that's got a little bit of punch through and a bit of damage increase. We're gonna go ahead and give you the Vindicator instead there. We have no weapon mods for that. Interesting. Liara, let's go ahead and get you your ultralights on there. And we have no weapon mods for heavy pistols. So we are about as good as we can get here. We're going to go ahead and proceed. So level up, obviously we're holding off on Shepard because we are boosting either, we'll eventually have to boost Operational Mastery, I think, just because of that very last rank where we get either a sniper increase or damage increase duration. Flare is what we're actually going to try and level up next time because that has been exceptionally useful, especially with the sheer range of detonation, being able to take out multiple enemies. Liara, you don't have anything, so we're waiting for your next level up. James, we should probably put at least 1 point into incendiary ammo. I feel that putting 2 points... Yeah, you know what? Chance of panicking enemy, that's fine. So also, I would like to bring to point, James has a full, like, 350 on us, HP-wise, and we have more than double Liara's HP. So, if James goes down at any point, you know that I have screwed the pooch.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Yeah.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Okay, look, we need to focus.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
We're certainly going to try there, Blueberry. And... Geronimo? No, we're not going to jump. Okay. We jump out slightly higher than I would
No
have
sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Okay.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack.
It's still
They'll come
so
back from this.
pretty.
The city on
Like-
Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. But they'll be stronger for it.
Sorry, I had to take a screenshot there. Like, it's pretty, and sometimes it's a little difficult to get decent pictures
that.
for the
It's a
upload
Prothean tech sticking out of the ground
to
like an old bone.
YouTube
Hey,
for
Liara,
anyone who's
you ever
watching
find
after the
dinosaurs while you're
fact.
digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and
You're joking, yeah.
you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
You know what? I believe that. I 100% believe that James likes dinosaurs. I mean, especially after how weird things got with the Krogan in the movie that he was in. Oh, yeah, no. Like, seriously, you guys, if you have not gone and watched Paragon Lost, but you love Mass Effect, go check it out. 100% endorse it. It's done up like an anime, so you've got wonderful, very pretty animation. You've got James basically fresh out of boot, and it is very shortly after Shepard fought and defeated Saren. So you've got James fanboying all over Shepard. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
Yes.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
We can hope so. You know, that said,
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
well, that's nice. It's also the only way we can move forward. So, my thing that to me feels kind of like weird,
Goddess,
questionable.
That doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
A Prothean, yeah.
a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean
Fair.
Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prized knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
That's
They
sketchy.
had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course, they must have had an impressive military as well.
Yeah.
Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Speak of the bitch and she will appear, huh? So, like I was kind of positing earlier, to me it's kind of odd that when we look at it, Cerberus went from this human-heavy, you know, Earth-first mentality to being the Reaper's
Let's
bitch.
get moving before more of them come back.
Honestly, I'm not certain I like what they did to my Indra here. That felt weird that I could fire it like an assault rifle. Well, yeah, I get that we have to find the data pod, but you're not giving me a direction, which means we are searching funky, and probably not going to find it quickly, which I guess is okay. What's here? Troop deployment update. Oh, yeah, okay.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Salvage that equipment for some credits. You know, that all looks like it might be important. I keep forgetting, this is the one that has dodge, which is what had kind of messed up my my experience with Game 1, because I knew one of them had dodge, and I just could not think of it. Resistance information. Oh, okay. Cool.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Well, that's nice. Can we help them? I mean, like, we're gonna do our best. Now, the one really questionable thing that I feel when it comes to this this sniper now, it's got a spin up like a Gatling gun, and I don't know how I feel about having a Gatling gun sniper rifle. Let's see. Let's burn him alive. Aw. We missed.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Well, let's bypass the door. I'm a little depressed that we don't have a hacking game for this one now. Wow, that took a while though. Can I bring back the hacking game? Like, legit, that was fun in my opinion. Oh, nice. We got a level up at random. Okay. Oh, we got 6 points. Okay. Let's go ahead and damage and force or impact. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, honestly, the damage and force would be a nice boost. But hitting more things at once with a single hit, also really nice option. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the radius because it feels like a smart plan. Liara, we're going to go ahead and leave you alone for now. James, we're going to put it in your fortification so you've got the recharge speed. Yeah, it seems like a wise decision. Pick up some thermal clips. And let's get that data. I'm willing to bet this is a trap. Shepard. Shepard. You know I think you have beautiful eyes, baby doll. But, why are they suddenly super green? Why are you watching the Protheans die? Hey, Javik! So I want to take a moment and process. Those are collectors fighting Protheans. Right? We're all seeing that. Oh, his biotics are green. That's kind of cool. Like, just the whole thing there is kind of a unique situation. Like, yes, we did that with the Husks. Yes, we're kind of doing that with Cerberus, who it feels really weird that they became kind of the prime enemy. But, like, on the whole, I don't think we ever got to this same point.
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
A third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
So, a thought occurs.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
Because they don't have the
Prothean
cipher.
You received on Pharaohs. It lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Okay. But, anyway. Like, do you think alien species would have different races? Like, we need to separate out species versus race, first of all, because like we've got plenty of, you know, that racial overlap here with humanity, because we're all one species, but we treat different races very differently, and that's not okay.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
That's unfortunate. And they were doing that in armor. Oh, hi. Anyway, so like I was saying, I think, like, do you think that with how other alien species have, like, their own differences? So, like, Krogans, you've got the top plate, which seems to be kind of an identifier. The Asari, you have them in, like, blues and purples normally. Do you think that they had similar issues like we humans did, where, say, oh, I don't know, they got PO'd by the color of another one of their skin? Like, it's a dumb question, but at the same time, like, how much world building went into this? And how different are humans from the rest of the galaxy? Like, I get that it's not something that would really necessarily be answered. And I can tell that there's gonna be, you know, if there was an answer, there would be a lot of difficulty in, you know, justifying why you would write that in as somebody who, you know, you're trying to imagine a nicer world, right? That's what galactic interconnectivity would be aimed at. I don't know. They're the weird thoughts that pop up. I'm sorry.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Yeah, that looks like that's where I'm going. But I want to make sure that I've got, you know, anything important. There's been a decent amount of money salvage, so that's nice. Okay, nothing. Let's go pop it open. I don't know about you guys, but the intensity of that green is kind of hot to me. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's ooh boy. Oh yeah.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Cool.
Backup
Then let's-
forces are here.
Son of a biznitch. Okay. Oh, okay. It's on the other side. I'm good. I forgot that cover wraps in this one, and that's kind of nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The change to this sniper rifle no longer bothers me as much as it did. I'm beginning to like my Gatling sniper. If for no other reason than because I get to say the word Gatling sniper. You know what? Can I curve and incinerate on them? Apparently not very well. Okay, fine. Do not like this person. There we go. They deserved it.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Great. And hello. How are we doing today? I don't see any way to get across, which means I am doing quite well today. Good to hear that you're doing solid. What can I do for you? I think there's a way to get on top of these things. I know I saw ladders earlier. I don't remember if that's important. Okay, there's a ladder. So right now, I am doing just a Mass Effect run-through. Once we have cleared the original trilogy, we are going to be doing some other games. I just am not big on online play, simply because I suck at video games in general, and I don't want to ruin anyone else's fun by joining in and just being absolute trash at a game that they love. So you won't see me doing things like Fortnite or Valorant or Overwatch, but I will be, as I said, switching up every so often once I have completed another game or series. I've talked a couple of times possibly doing Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West after Mass Effect. We are thinking possibly of actually doing some lesser known titles. I don't know how many people here in the West have heard of the Sword and Fairy series, but I picked that up a couple years ago and it was fantastic. So showing off some of the stuff that's not huge is on my agenda. Just certain games haven't gotten the love that they deserve because they're not well known. But yeah, if you've got requests, go ahead and ping them out. If you're choosing to follow the channel, you know, we will probably end up getting through them. We do stream from PS5, so it's kind of limited to whatever I've got on console that, you know, can be done, or as my library hopefully grows, we'll see some stuff that I haven't used privately. So currently, and I have to stress this, we are doing this as a, I wouldn't quite say daily, but we are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, about 10:45 Pacific Standard to about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard. That may be changing here in the next couple of months, and it may end up with a case of us switching to streaming later in the evening. Outlast, if memory serves, that's a horror game. I don't really have a whole lot of those. I am a bit of a little wuss. I don't even really watch horror movies. And the horror movies that I do watch are kind of limited. They're more action-y. Like, oh, I don't know if you watched the 2005 Doom video, or, yeah, the Doom movie with Dwayne Johnson and Carl Urban. Yeah, campy as all shit, but love it. Simply because the horror elements aren't really horror-y. Like, I may do a one-off stream with a horror game somewhere down the line, just to, you know, show off how much of a little bitch I am, but, we'll get there when we get there.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Oh, joy. Now we have to make sure that the pod don't get destroyed. There we go. We got our zoom.
Here they come!
Yeah, like I said, I'm a little particular. I am West Coast based. I guess I can say a little bit more than that. I live in California, so we are right in the sunny place. You know, all that heat. Thank goodness it's not Arizona, though. I've been there a couple of times in the summer, and that was not great. When you're a chunky guy and you're exposed to heat, it's an unpleasant situation. Yeah, I happen to like California. I know we get a bad rep for a lot, but it's one of the better places that I've lived, and it feels like with how everything is going politically in this country right now, it might be one of the safer places to stay. Yeah, I know. That's kind of how it feels watching the news every day. Let's switch over to our SMIG. We're way too close for them now. Alright, there should be more. Where are they hiding? Are they up? No. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Are you an artist who does like overlays and stuff? I've had a couple of you guys reach out before, and honestly, the icon we have up in our top right-hand corner was actually done by somebody who stopped in and found us. So I am always happy to support artists when I've got the cash. If you are looking for me on Discord, just go ahead and search Black Biblio, and I will do my best to get back to you after stream.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's
How do we
low,
know
there's
we're
a
almost
Cerberus
there?
supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Where are we blocking access now?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Oh! Okay. That seems unfortunate. And we've got bad guys. Let's go ahead and clarity. Come on. There we go. Now we can blow them up. Cool. That took out most of that. Now it's down to armor. We have to wait for our incinerate. Okay, it might be taking just a moment, but yeah. Let me see what's going on. Alright, Discord, what you doing? Okay, da. Notifications, there we go. Right. Accept.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Alright, you are all added there. Wonderful. And like I said, I will be taking a look as soon as stream is done. I assume you're about to show off a fantastic portfolio, yeah?
There, you've got it. Goddess.
That was a lot of
time to fully
ice.
regain consciousness.
And now he's steaming like a wonderful cooked ham. But he looks like a bug. Maybe he is giant roly-poly that has been grilled to perfection. Okay, he doesn't like us. This is going sideways fast.
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, he's also not terribly steady on his legs.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Yep, I just saw it. Those all look really cool. We will definitely probably talk about it. Like I said, I've got a couple other artists who have reached out, but I will make sure to keep communications open. Any changes that we've got, more than happy to communicate. Thank you so much for reaching out. I know that it's a big thing when you guys reach out, because it feels like you guys are endorsing the channel.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not
And
safe
let me
here.
be real.
Join us?
Even if I don't personally go
You
with
fight
whatever
the Reapers,
you presented,
then we
I've
will
got
see.
other friends who are looking at getting into streaming. I like to communicate anyone who I've worked with or who has proven that they've got chops to people who I'm, who are looking at getting
That's correct,
going.
Admiral.
So
But he's
I will
not quite
absolutely
what
be
we
keeping that.
expected.
And worst case scenario,
Understand what they need to do.
yeah, absolutely. Like I
If
said,
the
I
Prothean
will
can help
take a
us
little bit more of a
construct
look
this device, we
after
need his
stream
cooperation.
here, and
Understood, Admiral.
hopefully once I've
We're
got
losing
a little bit more
colonies
cash,
faster
we can
than we
work
can
on something
evacuate.
there. I
We've never
love
seen a
supporting
force
small
like the
artists,
Reapers.
especially
Yes,
with
Admiral.
how much effort
Can
you
you
guys put
help
into
us?
things,
I intend to
because
find
it
out.
is always,
Good.
always,
Cerberus
always
slipped up and gave us
more
a new
interesting
weapon.
and
Don't let it go to waste.
honestly better than
Knock it
what
out.
I can do by like leaps and bounds. It's pretty bad.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
I mean, considering that they were at war for a while with every new species they ran into, I guess it's fair.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
All right, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Make sure you get some food in you. Drink your water. Drink your water.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
Well, at least he understands that we're not trying to stab him in the back.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No.
Nope.
But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Not
Attrition.
successfully.
We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
You know, I'm a little concerned about his mental health, guys.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never
That was
imagined actually meeting a
depresso
Prothean.
as hell.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They
Still.
used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Well, that was fun. Ooh, okay. We unlocked the particle rifle, which I'm going to have to assume is an assault rifle. Let's go down to the armory. We've got some more cash. So let's go ahead and get a couple of these upgraded because I'll be real. I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as I would like, and it is bothering me just a bit. I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Let's go talk to James, though, because I think it's time for us to have our
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the
heart to
council?
heart. Let's have a heart to heart here.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Yeah.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
You know, plus we were
Well-
stripped of rank until we met.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Good.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
So right now he is talking about
colony?
the movie.
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Well, you better not be frickin' blaming me.
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
Yeah, but I don't like you calling me crazy.
Commander.
Like, I don't feel that I'm necessarily being a problem by telling you not to call me crazy. Okay, cool. So that still gives us a positive. We've got a couple of different options now. Oh. Combat Information Center. I don't think. New message at private terminal. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. So that's the gal we've got on board.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
That is a hell of a
Okay.
toothbrush.
Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
I'm not gonna mess with
Carry
that
on,
now.
specialist.
Doesn't sound like anybody really needs to talk to us right now, so let's go ahead, leave orbit, get to that Mass Effect relay, and let's go rescue a Turian Primarch. Maybe we all should pick ourselves up another Turian. It feels like it would be a most beneficial Really? Nothing here? Okay, fine. Let's go get us a Primarch. We're gonna take Javik with us, though. We can't. That's some bullshit. Okay. Yeah, I don't need an assault rifle. James, though... Ooh, yeah, that particle rifle dramatically lowers his damage, but, like, everything else looks better. And we've only got the one shotgun, so that's not going to help us. Liara has her pistol and her machine pistol. I think we're good there. Oh, we got another level up. Cool. You know what? Let's go ahead. Put another one of ours into flare. Combo detonations or recharge speed. Honestly, our recharge speed isn't bad, and if we keep down low, we don't have to worry too much. So let's go ahead and go with the detonate boost. Because, singularity. And then, yeah, at rank 6, we'll go ahead and pick up the improved damage. Vega, you can't really do anything. Liara, let's go ahead and boost your singularity. I'm sorry. Let's go with impact radius. That way we've got more people in the air at once that we can blow up with our flare. This don't look good for nobody.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Okay, let's go ahead and blow all of them up. Alright, where's the next set of enemies? Where's the next set of enemies? Oh, we're landing.
Get in,
Perfect.
get out. Let's move.
Well, at least we're getting a little heavier guns there. Okay. Sorry. Had a friend of mine who was asking about
Which way to your commanding officer?
some information.
Heading around the corner, past the first barricade.
If you're like me, and maybe you cook a fair bit, and are known for being good at it, you sometimes get people who
Saw bigger ones on Earth.
they know you,
Oh, wow.
they want your recipes, and sometimes you just gotta share. So, like, super easy thing. If you've ever wanted to get into sourdough, you know that you need a starter. If you know that you need a starter, half cup water to a quarter cup flour is your beginning. You don't technically need to at any point really let it sit for more than a couple hours, and even in that first week where they say you should probably let it sit, you're going to end up with discard anyway. You might as well use your discard. Generally, recipes will call for like a half cup of it. Ground report. So yeah, that's how I work with sourdough. Honestly, if you've never had sourdough as pizza dough, you're missing out. 110%. I recommend it. It changes a lot. We have a new sniper rifle. Okay. Okay, damage increase, lower rate of fire. So it's right, I forgot it's the increase for the Mantis. Slightly lower weight. Okay. You know, we'll give it a shot. But yes, like, seriously, if you've never had it, sourdough pizza dough changes so much.
Get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas,
Find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower.
A little annoyed
main
that
barricade in front of Palaven.
It had us pulling out an assault rifle when we don't use an assault rifle.
How many fighters are in for repair? 29. Up and on your left, leave the main barricade. Every fighter in the air. Got it? Yes, sir.
Open the med kit. Data pad. They sent winter gear instead of actual armor? Question mark? Okay, that sounds like Command screwed the pooch there. Pain Kadar Greaves. I hope that got, like, the... Please let that be the ammo boosting stuff. I would really appreciate having some more ammo on hand.
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us.
Okay. Ah, there's the Husks. I was wondering when they were going to show up. Here. Go ahead and singularity them. Let's load him up. Okay, that's not going quite as well as I had hoped. Yes, we want them to load up. All of them load up. We'll move forward. I don't see anything jumping out at us. Oh, that's because we weren't close enough. Alright, let's see this.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep Husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Hell yeah! Let's take them!
I love how fast Incinerate re-ups.
You read. Comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
These gonna be some of the longer firefights. Interesting. Nut shots do things. But only about the same as being shot in the stomach. That's irritating. There we go. Okay, they are overrunning us probably because I'm still using a sniper instead of my machine pistol. I will say, I am glad that the guns don't share ammo, even though logically they should.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Here we go. Gonna haul ass back to these guys so we can get information on who we need to go extract. Ooh. Okay, we got a new shotgun for James. Oh. And a new assault rifle augment. That's nice. There.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Thank you, Garrus.
Garrus?
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
Probably not.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
Oh, it's Edie.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Well, that's an ugly bugly.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
See, that's loyalty. Man has been helping our asses for 3 games. 3 years of dedication.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than... Not
Man, okay. Maybe I don't use the sniper for right now. We'll take the heavy pistol. Come on. You know, I'm realizing I don't have any of my ammo powers active. I realize I haven't done any level ups for Garrus yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Overload needs to be damage increase or chain overload, hands down. Okay. Recharge speed, not worried about. Let's go with the neural shock. And you know what? Let's give it another chain. I want to see 3 overloads left, you know, one after the other. Turian, let's get you to at least rank 3 there so you're not dying on us. AP ammo, yes, we'll take at least that rank. Get his concussive shot up. We won't mess with proximity mine. Okay. Garrus is now much more helpful. Especially since Marauders have shields. Okay.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like
There we go.
Turians?
You're right, they do.
I think we're done here.
Are we, though? Are we? Because that feels like that was just a little too easy. And I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it's too easy. Probably was.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Of course. Hey, that looks like a very large gun. Do I get to fire the very large gun? I get to fire the big gun. Yes.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
I love that they're exploding into red mist.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
It does feel like this would be
They're on the barricade.
easier without me on the big gun. Simply because I feel that my powers and my regular guns would be quicker.
Like fish in a
Heads
barrel.
up, here comes another one. What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
know, the AI for the husks, not great. And the fact that they're just trying to overwhelm us with numbers is a little depressing. But, like, if they randomly... Oh, that's a big thing.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Yep. Okay. Shepherd versus the Big Ugly. I'm not even surprised. Let's go ahead and start with our Incinerate. Oh, we need back our machine pistol. That's better against armor. Incinerate again. Well, that was easy. Oh, but now we've got the husk.
Shepard, Torrance is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus. How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
So, not as quick as you're making it out to be. Got it.
Damn it. Look at Palavin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough.
That
Still
sucks.
have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, you might have been
Yeah.
free.
Shocker.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Well, you join resources. Everybody chips in. You're, you know. That's how you do it. That's how we're going to do it.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards?
Yes.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
And Garrus understands that. Let's be real. Having been with Shepard from start to finish.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Have you seen General Victus? Half hour ago. Headed south. Okay, good luck. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
You know, considering all the shit that we fought and nearly got killed by, I feel that that's a little bit of an overreaction.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the
I mean,
Krogan have never
doesn't
forgiven
help
us
that
for
we
this
kind of,
age.
you know, blew them up.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I love how much they're, you know, showing off the movie without actually giving you guys the movie. Because there was a Krogan right at the most important part, and dude fought as he was being torn to shreds. Like, it was an impressive scene.
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Oh, that looks like a bad. Let's go ahead and just load that up. Can I grenade them? There we go.
Moving to the compound!
Moving! Right behind you!
I don't... Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and detonate again. Oh, you're bad, buddy. Burn! Once more, with feeling. Oh, did we get back our big explodey? That's basically... We only had one shot with that. I feel dumb. Then again, it's basically supposed to help us with this guy, who I am already chewing through on the regular. So... I don't exactly feel bad about it. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Here, throw your grenade. I'm gonna throw a fireball.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
Turn up the heat!
Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
Where, Did I did switch. Okay. That explains why it feels like I'm firing slower. How dare you?
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
He has very similar painting to Nihilus.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
My kind of guy.
Military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head-on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
And what about Palaven, right?
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Congrats!
Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Yeah, that's gonna go great.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, let's talk to Hackett. Because, let's be real. I'm getting the Krogan.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
Yes.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. Let's take a look at our war assets right now. Okay, we've got Prothean data files for the Crucible. Nice little boost. What do we have new here? Eden Prime support, right, because they've got the resistance there. Very nice. They managed to run Cerberus out of the system. I love it. Okay.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Right.
Offline.
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Damn it.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
I know. She's downloading herself to the robot body. It feels weird not having Chakwas here. Oh! I forgot I could do that. Reassign power bonuses. Wait, like... Oh, that's how I get things different. Got it.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Or something. I'm inclined to go with the or something. Just, feels more correct.
Going in.
Man, their fire extinguishers look weird, guys.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Hi, Robo Lady.
Edie.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated.
and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Into the
Normandy's
field.
weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Agreed.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Yeah.
On that we can agree.
This is gonna be weird. I know, like, Joker develops a thing for the robo body. Okay. I should probably check in over here.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right. Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay. So we at least know that Blueberry is safe. Okay.
Greetings,
There was
Commander.
nothing actually terribly important there. I just wanted to look. And I don't remember us having to do any sort of loyalty missions this time around, so that's nice that I don't have to build
I
up.
found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Jack.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
I think we need to go.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Okay. Do we have anything at the private? We have a lot at the private terminal. Arya wants to talk to us at Citadel. Spectre. Citadel embassies. Okay. Caden's alive! Thane! Ooh, and Hackett needs us to go to the Citadel too. Why do I have two from Arya telling me to meet her at Citadel? It sounds like we're, I guess, headed to Citadel for a bit. Yeah, okay. If memory serves, Arya has her own DLC. Yes, we're gonna land. Doc. Okay. Dude's got a lab.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Oh, this kicks off Leviathan.
Commander.
Got it.
The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
You better put that gun down, some bitch.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Well, that,
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That one?
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garrus. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are
you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic, see if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Precisely.
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay. Well, that's good. You know what? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Restore shields. Let's go ahead and get you a couple of upgraded abilities. Okay, power damage or health and shield boost? Health and shield boost. Tech damage. Squad damage boost. It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. Shepherd. Honestly, I should probably leave you alone for now. Next level up will get us max flare.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
It looks shiny.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe
Fair.
we can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan.
Right.
It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Why is there a Huskhead here? I agree.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Prothean artifacts.
Okay.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, what about in this back room area, outside area? Ooh. Okay, well we finally got some update for our pistol. That's nice.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Yeah, okay, fine. We get to be snarky.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
That could suck.
The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
It means look for something for his
activity is
family?
Per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Oh hey, the Thorian! Interesting. So that was creature
Bryson was
sightings.
tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Like that?
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
Yeah, we
I
kind of
know
figured
could have
that.
been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Yeah, let's use the scope.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Okay. And... ooh, SMG upgrade! What's that?
Looks like data on the Rachni.
Hey! That's nice.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
There we go.
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Okay. Okay. So it's not that thingy. Though that felt like... okay, hold on. This is his room. There's his potty. And his shower. His sink. You know, I'm not seeing anything that jumps out at me there. It's gonna be close to his heart. Let's go ahead and activate our other
element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
And
Alien
creature sightings. So we've got a couple
No
of
results.
overlaps.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, fine. Let's turn off the Protheans and turn off the blackout crimes.
Based on the search results, Garno is in one of these 3 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Honestly, I do kind of want to. Because, it feels like I'm just missing that one last kind of clue, which is annoying. I know the datapad's encrypted. We know that the picture doesn't have anything to it. What am I missing? Oh, we can go up. There's gonna be something up here that I just totally missed. Another picture!
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
See? I was just being dumb.
I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
That's unfortunate.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data.
Good.
These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garno used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
There we go.
Reaper activity.
Just one.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garno.
Back to the Normandy. Although, first things first. Let's go talk to Arya.
Hey, all you skinny choppers. Get drunk or get dancing. I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Now, there's supposed to be... Oh, wait, is it down here? It is.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. If it were me, I'd want revenge. Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals. If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
Ooh, I don't like that.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Dealing with her always bothers the crap out of me.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Okay.
destination.
Presidium? No. Let's go to the hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified nature. It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Okay, that seemed kinda asshole-ish. Ooh. Yeah. Bit more metagel. Always a good thing.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have bionic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
Udina?
Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
That's who we bought the alcohol for.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
You asked, I'm here. It's good to see you're okay.
Thanks.
Is that really the only reason you wanted me to come by?
After Mars and after doubting you, I just wanted to make sure that we're okay. Clear the air.
Caden, we've been through rough missions together. Had each other's backs.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened. too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
You and me. We can butt heads. But for now, yeah. We're good.
I'll take that.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Major. This war needs you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
So it feels like it's implied that it's been a couple of weeks since, you know, the war kicked off.
You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Alright, hold on. Where the hell is Thane hiding? Do we need to go talk to a receptionist? I bet we do. That's gonna irritate me. There you are.
Yes, I know you're...
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Thank you, Thane.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
How's Kulyat, buddy?
Syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live.
9 months
9
ago.
months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Okay.
Yes, I know your shock of modified
Welcome,
Okay.
Commander Shepard. Please
Uh,
select a destination.
embassies? Or is it Presidium Commons?
If you have a question,
Embassies.
1 moment, please.
Let's see if we can't get...
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
It feels weird that there's a lot of falling leaves there. Okay.
Ilium is under attack. The spy colonies across the galaxy.
Good morning.
Oh. Hello.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi?
Oh no.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power, plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Right. Kasumi should be in here.
Remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
That's our buddy. Okay. Enable. Authorize military pardons for Normandy engineers. There we go.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So...
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Black Widow is here. Inspector requisitions. Damn. Oh no, I don't need to go to the shooting range. Well, there's Udina. I don't really actually want to talk to him, but I forgot how much of this they adjusted. Okay, let's see. Right, we have to talk to Bailey.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell off the nut.
That's
Maybe freedom will improve
fun
her.
way to say it.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the
Probably not.
CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedera's cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay. Like, I think we kind of have to. I remember at one point there was like a glitch where if you didn't free her, it like crashed the game.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
You know, that's fair. Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Presidium Commons, I assume, is CSEC.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Or, no. Okay. This is the other place. Son of a, this is where all the shopping is. Ah, yes. There's the Reckoning armor. Recoil, toy fish, mag upgrade. Ooh, yes. Okay.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit.
Overcharging for goods. Welcome to Elkos Combine.
A Rieger carbine, Geth plasma SMG, blood pack SMG, anti-synthetic rifle, executioner pistol, striker, Cerberus armor, an aquarium that would be so nice. Pistol ultralights, cool, we'll grab that. Uh-huh. You know what, we'll grab the Punisher just because we can. Barla Vaughn, I'm surprised you're,
I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that? Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, that's good advice.
I think I'm ready to end it with him.
okay. Well, that's nice that they've got that going there.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the city.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in Washington. I'm not going to financial BIs while my home burns.
That's at least a nice little, change. Okay, come on. I think there's like another store that I can buy from.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Honestly, the mag upgrade is tempting.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know?
Well,
when
this
someone
got
is
awkward
romantically
shit
invested?
fast.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades. and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural.
You need
chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals
Oh,
you
no.
could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
That's not what she means.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel.
There you go.
Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, we're playing matchmaker.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Wait, Ackle. Oh, that looks... That's a pretty.
May apply for a professional discount.
Power magnet. Oh, weapon damage. No, power damage. Interesting. Okay.
Rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
You know what? Let's get that ultralight for this Meg. And that looks like one last.
I can't help you.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Okay. SMG heatsink. Oh. Okay.
Customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new tech.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. I'm still looking around for the chakram launcher.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Oh, this gonna be
Thanks. We'll need some
ugly.
privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Okay, so this is gonna be our last little mission here. I know it's weird.
Spying on me now. Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Well, that's
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
You know, I'm gonna double check. Okay. Like, part of me says that she really shouldn't be released. Yeah, we've checked in. So we can convince the other guy to take over. That might be smart. Yeah, no.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Okay.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Alright, where is
Thinking of going?
a fast travel?
I thought you were looking at the app.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Okay. Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance,
I don't
Crete.
think so.
So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Love it.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Works
Word
for
of
me.
advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
He seems smarter than most Warcho we've met.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
That was nice and easy. That said, I need to figure out how to get to the lower deck area, because I know for a fact that the lower deck area is where I will find that second in command for Eclipse, and it's got its own shopping areas, and I just don't remember how to get there.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting Cage's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
She's right.
Excuse me.
Weird way to put it, but right.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh.
Show the galaxy our resolve.
Okay, this looks like a med area. Nope, okay.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
Let's check on those metagel supplies.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya
Show you've
would
got
be a
balls.
Step up.
Step up.
And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Well, that was nice and easy.
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware.
Oh, that's
I'll
bad.
unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I want to punch this guy.
Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which
What problem is that?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You know, I get the feeling there's got to be something else. Like, is there a... Talk to what's-his-face, yeah. Okay.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations.
Good.
I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Fair.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yeah, especially since you're purple, not blue. Feels like, he might be having some trouble.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
Thought I saw something, but no. Okay.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll,
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You're welcome.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay. You know what? Let's head to Presidium Commons, and we are well over our normal end time, so I am gonna go ahead and I need to find a good spot to save. Although I think the Turian general dude should be around there.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
Well, that's nice of you.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
You know what? At least he's honest that it's going to be a when, not a if.
You don't think I've tried? There's a Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything. Stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
That's nice of you. We're gonna go ahead and save. Like I said, we are a bit past our normal end time. So, thank you everybody for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. No, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Oh my goodness, that shift is gonna be... Anyway, go ahead. You know, love to see you back here when next we hop on, which should be tomorrow. And get yourself something to drink. Make sure it's got at least some water in it. If you've never been dehydrated before in your life, it sucks ass. Stay safe. Stay out of the weather. And make sure you get something to eat, and you guys take care.